Rise and shine. We've got quite a day ahead of us.
You're in a good mood this morning.
Miss Stillman has made some modifications to the Animus. You should be able to remain inside even longer now.
And help you with your treasure hunt.
This is serious business, Mr. Miles. I don't think you fully appreciate the work that Abstergo does.
Maybe because I don't actually know what you people do.
We change the world. Every day, in 100 different ways. Did you know that nearly every single breakthrough of the past millennia, be it medical, mechanical, or philosophical, has come from Abstergo or its predecessors?
That's a bold claim, Doc. Think you might be exaggerating a bit?
Not in the slightest. Oh, we certainly don't take the credit. That would arouse far too much suspicion. We choose our beneficiaries with great care.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? It means we're in control.
But how? What makes you guys so special, so smart? That you happen to invent all these things while us mere mortals stumble around like idiots?
To be fair, we don't invent them. We find them.
Find them?
They're gifts, Mr. Miles. From those who came before. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Time's wasting.
Morning, Desmond.
Yeah. Hi.
Ready when you are.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Come in, Altair. You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Salah-ad-Din is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both, then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Dukud, the wealthiest man in Damas. Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem. William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions. And Altair, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
He better not cause any trouble.
What got him in such a hurry?
Altair,
It seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight.
Die here!
You must be busy. I understand. It takes time to draw another blade. Ensure your first attack is also your last. Such wild swings will give your enemy an opening and send you to an early death.
Is there a reason for this nonsense? Tell me why she's doing that.
Damn fool must be out of his mind. Running from.
When you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuers will make it easier to escape.
Rafik.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then, there was that business with Acre's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
Such a strange man.
Must not be of his mind.
Leave this place!
Does he really have a...
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal. Are they dead yet? No? Then what are you doing here? Do you want me dead? Please, go, and come back when I am safe again.
No, please, don't leave like this. You boys, please. Family's been dying. Could you spare me coins?
Ah! Who killed this person? Finest wares in all the land.
Stop it, please.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal. Die, thief! What are you doing? You dirty thief! I'll have you. What happened here?
Stop it, please.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Die, thief!
Stop it, please. You're hurting me.
Die, thief!
Anything at all, do not hesitate to ask.
I could have been hurt. Please, sir, have any money? No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open, even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now, your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
Fiche le camp! Thief! This'll teach you not to steal. You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Die, thief!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
That hurts! Stop it, please!
You're not supposed to be here. I'll have your hands for that!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Thief! Le seul, l'unique. Il a rien d'un moine.
Stop! You must not
Yell all you
trespass
want.
here.
It changes nothing.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
Nous obéissons, Seigneur. Le seul, l'unique.
You are not allowed to be here.
I've done
Leave.
nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Maudit, tu as un problème?
Stop this, please.
Sois diable incarné.
Låt mig veta vad du har bereit verloren!
Heathen! Nearly! You won't get away from me! It won't be difficult to
Donnez la main. Recrochez que toi.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
What happened here? He should stop acting like a child.
Come no further. You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt. You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Leave this place.
Your foolish actions are against people.
Pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south.
Safety and peace, brother. Although it seems I'll be receiving neither. Serves me right, I suppose.
Got a bit careless, and now William sent his bowmen after me. I deal with them myself, but to be honest, I lack the skill. Would you be willing to seek them out and kill them? I might have something useful for you, were you to accept. But be careful not to let them see you.
Be strong, stand firm. Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land. We must do all we can to aid them in their cause. You've no reason to be here. Leave now. Pray for those who sacrifice in service to the Lord. We must all do our part. Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your belief. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. It is His hand that guides our warriors. Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are We've turned away from God, and so He punishes us, sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates. But God is also merciful, and our past mistakes may be forgotten. All we need do is ask. And so I say to you, repent, lay down before Him and confess. We've turned away from God, and so He punishes us, sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates. God is also merciful, and our
What's wrong with him?
citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. It is his hand that guides our warriors to victory.
I can once more move freely through the city. In exchange for your aid, take this map I prepared. It shows where William has stationed his other archers. Most useful should you find yourself inside his fortress.
Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land. We must all we can to aid them in their cause.
I beg of God, I beg of you, just a few coins, please!
Something caught your eye.
Was willst du?
Back again, Altair. Always in need of a hand to do your dirty work. This time, Al-Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I've hidden in Richard's district. Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Acre. It is important information. But this time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
Bandit, j'aurai ta peau. You fool, I could have died.
Please, someone do something.
Maudit voleur, je te ferai trancher la main.
I need food, I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Everything you'll ever need.
Okay.
Come no further. You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Tend to your field. Provide aid to the wounded. Pray for those who sacrifice in service to the Lord. We must
Go pester someone else.
do our part.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. Money out.
Someone moves so quickly.
Take that. I need money, sir.
He's gonna hurt himself. And when he does, I will know.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. Let me go, please.
Voleur, tu paieras cher pour tes crimes.
Your hard work is changing my opinion of you. Here is what I know about William of Montferrat. He and Richard had a disagreement before the king left for Jaffa. Since then, William stays in his citadel, surrounded by his army. Do you have what it takes to attack him in this protected environment? We'll see, but I am still doubtful.
Maudit voleur, je te ferai trancher la main.
I'm far better than you'll ever be. Now, you should know better. You can't win. Die,
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I
All
swear
right,
it.
then.
What happened here?
Oh, that wasn't wise at all, I'm afraid. Come back here!
Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy
There he
Land.
goes! Stop him! You'll never get away!
We can. Aid them in their cause.
I know you're hiding from me, coward! Hide like a rat, then. Stop! You must not trespass here.
Anyone?
Voleur! Tu paieras cher pour tes crimes. Diebstahl wird mit dem
You're somewhere you should be.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
I've anything anyone could possibly need.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Please, do something.
Why is he such a habit?
You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
This place is restricted. Be gone!
Leave, peasant. You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
Give up! Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land.
He should stop acting like a child.
All we can to aid them in their cause.
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode belohnt.
Colère sera terrible. Je vais t'étriper.
He thinks he can beat.
I'm supposed to be afraid of you. It's me, Aduna.
Le Seigneur me donner la force. Songez que ça.
I can kill you with my eyes.
Thank you. So don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
Oh no. How awful. How awful.
What happened?
How?
What happened?
Heathen! You'll die for that! He's an assassin!
Souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No, I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point! But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Unbelievable! What can't you just let me see? Oh! That hurt! That really hurt!
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
I come from speaking with the king. Which man is the failing in our duties? He does not recognize the value of our contributions to the cause.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
Peace! Peace! Hold your tongue! Aye, he speaks falsely, but his words are not without some merit. For these grounds, it is easy to find fault, see imperfection. I fear we have grown
Il ne doit pas s'échapper! Too hard! I'm fucked! Catching up to Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force! Don't be dead! La colère sera terrible! Je vais t'étouffer! Alors restez aux aguets. Fiche de camp.
Use the action view to gather information about him.
It looks like he's been chased by them.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
I come from Scotland with the king, and the news is grim. We stand accused of failing in our duties. He does not recognize the value of our contributions to the cause. For shame!
He knows nothing!
Peace! Peace! Hold your tongue! Aye, he speaks falsely, but his words are not without some merit. Tour these grounds, it is easy to find fault.
You won't get away from me!
He deserves to die!
Die here! Don't let him outrun you!
Close the gates! I'll deal with him myself! Guards, seal the fortress! Do not let the assassin leave here alive! Wicked fools! Guards, seal the fortress! Do not let the assassin leave here alive!
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Acre for your son Conrad.
For Conrad? My son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancino is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Catching up to you! Take it down! I know it's here! Where is it, gentlemen?
Je vais t'étriper!
I know nothing you have.
Je te tiens!
Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion.
Eine vida! Asesino! Oh, joder!
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Acre from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Acre for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a rooftop.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
Ah, but as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.